Yo, 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 yo. Hello. Ooh, got in the red there. Hello. Happy Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. Nice to see y'all. Roars, I'm here but not. That sounds fine. I'm glad you're here but not here. B, what's up? Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening. Nice to see ya. What's up, what's up? Aaron, you're half an hour early. My friend, this morning has been a weird morning. That's all I gotta say. Samuel, what's up, man? Welcome in. Yes, folks, sorry for being essentially a half hour early today. Thanks for getting here a little bit early. I think what we might do is maybe we wait to do the stand-up until the original time. In about a half hour. And get some more folks, get it going. But yeah, I couldn't sleep, so I just decided to wake up, and we started a little early. Got a lot of stuff we have to work on today either way. So it's gonna be great. And also did something, it's been really weird. Usually in the mornings when I wake up, you know, take a shower, brew my coffee, whatever. And I've never done it. I've never like had some food in the morning. I always just kind of waited out until the stream's done. But I was so hungry this morning, I had to get a thing of peanut butter. Holy crap, man. Thing of peanut butter. I took a spoonful of peanut butter. I ate it. It felt good. I got my coffee, peanut butter. I don't know how many of you eat peanut butter in the spoonfuls, but it's a thing that I do, and people have told me I'm very weird. Uteri, welcome. Nice to see you. Let's do chatting for half an hour. Yeah, we can see how it goes. See what's up. Peanut butter. Yes, peanut butter is good. Very much enjoy peanut butter. Yeah, like I'll literally. So I started eating crunchy peanut butter, right? Just like the peanut butter that just has a bunch of peanuts chunks in it. And it just is so good. I don't know, there's something about it. Molly boy, hey, about to put a spoon of peanut butter in my mouth. Hey, cheers. Enjoy your peanut butter, friend. I'm telling you, there's something about it. There's something about it. Folks, we got some big news. We got some really big news. Yesterday, we officially and finally launched the Pixelogic's Saturday Stand-Up podcast. We got a fancy new command for it too, because that's how we do. You can check it out here on essentially all major streaming podcast providers, as well as on YouTube. We have the live video feeds from YouTube on there as well. And yeah, it's good. It's exciting stuff. Took freaking forever to do it, but we did it, which I'm really happy about. And on that note, make sure you're here this Saturday for another Saturday stand-up. We're meeting all the fancy pants moderators of the channel here. Should be a fun one. Should be a lot of fun. Cool. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we can just get started with some code. I want to start coding some stuff, and then yeah, we'll in about 20 minutes we'll come back to the stand-up, talk about what we did last time. But we'll see what's up. Toasty, imagine being a dev and instead of programming you make a podcast. Imagine. Does that really work? Is that a thing that happens? Apparently so. I just felt like the next natural step, you know, Toasty. But check it out. Let me know what you think. Roars on stream. Roars? Yeah, Roars is gonna be on stream, right, Roars? Dad, what's up? Yo, I'd be happy to be on the pod and y'all about stuff. And if you know, you're cool having your dad on. Yo, you know I'm always cool having my dad on. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad. Yes. Oh, actually, let me grab that real quick and post it in chat. I do have a sign up sheet for people who are interested in actually coming on the stand up to talk about whatever you want. All you have to do is fill out this Google form. Let me go ahead and grab it real quick to post it in chat. Yeah, and honestly, I want people to talk about things that they're excited about, they're passionate about. Oh, these are docs. And so, yeah, I would love anyone to come on. Forms, hello, Google. Ah, here it is. Yes, Roars. Apparently, we're gonna see you on Saturday. Is that what's happening? We're gonna talk to you. Is that what's happening? Where? Jeez Louise. Okay. I think I can just share this link? No, that's the edit link. How do I just share this freaking doc, mate? Oh, send. I see. It's called send, not share. Come on, Google. Okay, here's the form, sorry. Yes, this is a form that you can go to sign up if you're interested in being on the podcast. We have a schedule set up. I think we already have about 4 or 5 people, 4 or 5 different topics, or maybe 3 or 4. I can't really remember right now. That we have set up for the next couple weeks. And so, yeah, sign up. I will hit you up on Discord, and we'll talk about how we can get it done. I Heart Coding, what's up? Welcome. Yes, and I am very open to feedback from everyone and anyone, so please let me know what you like, what you don't like, what could be better, and yeah, all that fun stuff. Music is hardcore. Yes. It's a hardcore type of day, because today we're working on core fundamentals of Grüvee. So it's got to be hyped. It's got to be hyped. All right. Yes, let's go ahead and get started. It's a bit too loud. How about that? Is that better? How about that there? So I thought I meant the music is hardcore, like it's like heavy music, and I was just like, I mean, whatever you think. Okay, much better. Good. All right, cool. Fantastic. Yes, so folks, we'll just stand up in a little bit, but essentially today we're working more on Golang APIs, and it's going to be a good time. We're pretty much working on setting up the function that gets called whenever you add a new song to a playlist. So it populates every other provider. Yeah, let's do this. Which is exciting. So the other day I was actually working on setting this up, and I was having a lot of issues with the queries, but luckily I got it working. And yeah, we actually had an issue with logging in with a Apple user, which I also fixed this morning. So I think we should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and start it though to make sure that things are still working properly, because you know that's what I like to do. Let's start this thing. npm run iOS start. Woo. Yes. Oh, we gotta start this guy too. So scripts. Scripts go run. We're gonna run the thing. Cool. So we ran our Golang functions. We have our app loading up right now. I get to check it out. Hey, thanks, Royce. Yeah, perfect. Much better. Much better. All right, yes. So we're here. Yes, Apple Lads. Apple Lads. So right here, this is our Apple user that we're signed in with. So if I sign out, let's see if the sign in still works. I go to sign in with Apple and go over here. Ish. Gonna secret all the things. Maybe it should be a down arrow. Oh, are you talking about for... Wait, what do you mean? Boom! Logged in. There we go. So the Apple login stuff now works again. The reason why it was broken before is because there's like some weird iCloud crap that happens that need to be changed. So I just had to log into that account and we were good to go. Yeah. And it like reconfigured some stuff and yeah. But anyways, so we have our Apple Lad stuff here. And so essentially what's going to happen is if I go to say like Spotify, oh, I guess Apple Music. Oh, I see. I see. Fingers pointing at nothing. Beautiful. Yes. I would say down arrow sounds about right. All right, let's log into our Apple Music account. This one? We can just yeah, we can sign in here. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Bifflin, what's up? What's up? Give me 1 second. All right. Try to sign into my Apple Music account. We're good there. Are you using any best practice for backend development with Go? So I'm not really sure. It depends what you mean by best practice. I mean, I'm trying to use best practices as much as I can. But we're building this backend a little bit differently than what you may be used to with Golang. So we're actually using Firebase functions and building serverless functions with them. So like the whole way that the project's set up is very different. And yeah, and things like that. Yes, best practices is not equal ALEC practices. ALEC practices are scrappy. Any project structure template. Oh no, I'm not using any project structure template. A lot of this I kind of just all of it I pretty much came up with on my own. Granted, like looking at different articles and like getting ideas of how to do it, but yeah. Yeah, again, and it's really because we're using Firebase functions and not your typical Golang like server stuff. Yo, Curious, what's up? So you see I just copied a song link here. So essentially what would happen is we paste the song link here, we add it here, it's gonna call Apple, grab our API, there you go. So it goes to Apple, and you can actually see in our logs here, it says Apple provider found, did not find the song document. That means we actually have never added the song to our database. We do some token stuff as we need it for the Apple API. And then finally, we get the data back and we put it in here. And so after that step, the next step would be calling this new function that we have called fetch all media. And this is actually a triggered function that will get called anytime a new document is added to our Firebase collection. Hey Jordan, what's up? Welcome, my friend. Nice to see you. Yeah, there you go. I like the fingers down. Nice. No. So data. So if we go now to the where should we go to see this? I don't remember why I was going here. Oh, yes, the songs. So anytime there's a new song added, let's see. What is this album called? I think it's called Focus? Here it is. So here's the actual song document that was just added. Code Duration, thanks for that follow. Welcome to the team. Woo! Oh, awesome, Aaron. Appreciate that, friend. Yeah, so you'll see that we have our Apple object here. So this is the media from Apple. It gives it the ID, gives it the image, gives it the URL to the actual song, as well as the creator. I don't think this is, no, this is not the right song. Right here, here it was, okay. Anyways, this is the one we just added. Yeah, so now our trigger function is going to populate both Spotify and YouTube. Are you using any real-time features of Firebase? Dom, not right now, but it is planned. I think we have an issue actually set up for that. Yeah, I would definitely love to have some real-time database stuff set up because, like, I mean, especially for, I think if anything, we'll probably add it to the comment section to begin with. And then we'll probably go back to like the song section because we can get a lot of fanciness from there. Podply would have Podply. Podply or Podply? Podply. But so I set it up, I've set up the function so far to do the following. We get this event from Firebase that says, hey, someone just created a new document or a new song document. Cool. We're going to grab a couple things. We're going to grab the name of the song, the creator of the media, and the media type. The reason why I call this media is because media is, you can add a playlist and you can add an album and you can add a song. So technically it's media. And so at that point, we then check to see for the media type. If the media type is a playlist, we actually don't do any searches because, like, you're probably never guaranteed the same playlist on every platform. So we just say, nah. And so until we actually go into the playlist and grab every single song from it, this is what we're going to do. And so I added a comment there for that. What have you used for your UI in the app? I'm playing around with the React for the first time at the moment. Oh, nice. Yeah, so what I've just used for the UI is we just use Sketch to design the app. Let's see if I can pull this up here. Yeah, so I designed the app in Sketch pretty much. And so this is just like a way to think about how I wanted to do things, whatnot, you know, all that fanciness. And so like you can see a bunch of different iterations of like comments and all those things. And then in the actual app itself, I just used style sheets. Wait, did I use style sheets? Or did I just use, what did I use? Yeah, I just used like the default React Native stuff, which is, yeah, this style sheet. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I had a blank moment for a second. But essentially just created these style sheets, and then have like I kind of have like a constants folder with a bunch of UI stuff. So you'll see the style constants. If you go over here, these are kind of things that I use throughout the app that if I change it in one spot, I'm going to want to change it everywhere else. So they're just like different heights and different colors and all that stuff. And that'll be good for when we add like a light mode and a dark mode type deal. Yeah. Yeah, sure thing, Hart. Yeah, so like one of my main goals for this project was actually to like get better at building and designing UIs. So this is my attempt at it. I don't know. I think it's pretty good. It's clean. It works well. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be iterated over time, you know? Oh my. Crossenstein, holy bejesus. Coming in with a potty-ass X10. Dude. Saludas. B is already ahead of me. She knows what's up. Salute. Thank you for that raid, man. Welcome in everybody from Cross's channel. Glad to have you here. Hey mods, can we get a shout out for Cross, please? If any of you have not tuned in to the famous Crossenstein here on twitch.tv, he's an awesome game developer. He has his own game studio, BT Dubs, in case you didn't know. Has a bunch of games out on Steam that you should go check out. Cross, what are you working on these days, dude? Give me that hot promo. Post some, baby. It ain't one of my best friends. Oh my god, we're best friends? Yes. Oxygen, what's up, dude? Yes, thanks for being here. Go drop him a follow right now. And Cross is going to be on one of our Saturday stand-up podcasts to talk about his journey of creating a game studio here on Twitch. So make sure you're going to be in here for that. That's going to be, I think, sometime next month. So make sure you're around to come see him. Hey, it's Andy. It's a raid. It's a stuck-up, give that sweet, sweet content, and it'll all be chill vibes. What's up, Andy? I love that. Yes, chill vibes. Yes. Cross, dude, how's it going, man? Thanks for the raid. I always appreciate you coming in. Antic Dope, what's up? Welcome. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Folks, everyone from Cross Channel, my name's Alec. I guess I forgot to say that. We're currently working on an app called Grüvee. This app is a cross-platform application where you and your friends can get together to create a playlist no matter what streaming service provider you're on, comment on songs, get notified when people add new comments and songs, and just talk about and share music in a new fun way. So thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. GIF incoming? Okay. All right. It's a hype. All right, so what were we doing? Oh my god, there's a huge error, JK. Just why did I write? If only all my error logs could be like this. Speaking of which, holy crap. I guess it's actually a good time. Let's get to stand up. We started early today, so we should probably just go over to stand up so we can talk more about this. Said it much better than I did. It's okay, B. You'll learn. It'll just take some more time. Like, I'll just get a couple more clips, and at some point it'll be perfect. I promise. The player controller right now transfers back to the ship, but whatever. Okay, let's see. Oh, baby. Oh, okay, so it's not supposed to do that. Dude, this looks lit. Heck yeah. Very nice. Dude, I love seeing what you make, man. That's exciting. Very cool stuff. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, we'll mash them together. It'll just be one beautiful clip. Folks, yes, let's get to the stand-up. I think it's time. Then we can talk about some stuff, because there's some stuff I want to talk about. Woo! Andy, thanks for that follow. Welcome to the team, by the way. That's actually really awesome. I'm gonna follow for that. The ability to make a playlist across platforms is a really good idea. I've never thought of that. Definitely needs to exist. Well, thank you. Honestly, I'm really happy that you think so. The idea came about because I was really excited to. Me and one of my friends talk about music all the time. While we both have Spotify is lacking in a lot of areas with collaboration in regards to being social. So this app is hopefully going to build that gap, and why not allow every other service provider to be a part of that too, right? So thanks again for that follow. I'm glad to have you here. Basically, I usually destroy the boss's ship and then launch yourself into the hole, and final level is you flying through the boss's ship and find and destroy the super weapon. Okay, let's go. Okay. Yeah, it looks awesome, dude. Looks really well put together. Excited to see it. But yes, folks, welcome to the stand-up. Stand-up's the time for us to talk about what we did last time on stream and what we plan on doing today. We started the stream about a half hour early, so we're getting to the stand-up a little later. Usually we do the stand-up as soon as the stream starts. But I wanted to give people a little bit of time to come on in to see what's up. And then also for people that haven't been to our stand-up before, welcome in. So I'm going to talk about what we're doing, what we did, but I would love to know what you are working on and what your plan is. So feel free to post in chat what you've been working on, tech related or non-tech related. It's all good, all the fun stuff. So pretty much what we did last time is we were running into some Apple authentication issues, which have now been fixed. I investigated that offline, got it all working, so we're good to go there. we started creating a new Golang Firebase function called Fetch All Media. And I've talked about it a little bit, but pretty much this is a triggered function in Firebase that gets called anytime a new song document's created. And this is a function that's going to go and grab the song data for each specific provider. So right now we're supporting Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube Music. And then we'll probably add more depending on the amount of like requests that we get for different providers. Also, I'm mega pumped for Saturday stand-up. Do I have to stand the entire time? Yes, that is a requirement. If you're going to be in the Saturday stand-up, you have to be here. You have to stand the entire time. Yes, and so essentially that's what we're going to be working on today. We're working on that Fetch All Media Firebase function. And pretty much what's going to happen is I've got the Spotify query API set up, which I'm going to go over right after this. And it's actually grabbing the latest song. And so the next step in that is to actually write it to our database, our document, or our collection in Firestore. And so it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a really good time. And once we have that, then we can move on to the Apple Music, same sort of deal. And then we can finally deploy it and see if it actually works when creating a new function, triggering it. Because right now we're just doing local testing. Dad of Dom submitted my app to the App Store. And fixed some things they asked for. Resubmitted. It's been in review for a better part of yesterday. Worked on some back-end cron job features yesterday, and today I need to take my mobile-first web app to desktop-friendly. Wow, busy schedule, my dude. Sounds awesome though. Yeah, best of luck with the review. Make sure you post it in the Discord. Would love to see what you're working on, man. That's exciting. Congrats on the submission. How do, Dr. Dynamite? What's up? Wormhole, hey, do you store songs in S3 bucket? No, so I'm just storing them in Firebase collections. It's not the actual song content, like the media. It's just deep links to the actual songs. Currently, Grüvee is not going to be a media player where you can play the song within the app. I don't want to add that feature in yet because I want to get feedback from people before we build that into the app. Right now, I'll just deep link directly to the song. So as long as you have your provider's app installed on your phone, which I'm going to say 95% of people do, then you'll be able to do that. So, well, video my torso just to make sure to wear live coders jersey. Yes, there you go. Good job. I am standing. Good, Curious. Keep it up. I won't stand never. I don't even walk. I roll everywhere. God, Diamond. Okay. You will all stand. Aaron, yesterday, more work with the Auth SDK BS. Finally finished the Auth SDK BS. Huge shout out to Rose for helping me with the Redux. Oh, awesome. Hell yeah. Blockers, no more work now. Yo, let's go. Congrats, Aaron. And good job, Rose. Hell yeah. Oxygen currently in the progress of uploading device-specific translations to our cloud platform on Git. Level release for platform level usage and remote update of clients. Currently starting to wrangle file uploads, throw the raw files into S3, parse the XML to get out the actual translations and build a translation store. My God, that's a lot of words that I don't know if I fully understood, but that sounds fantastic. But S3 buckets and XML parsing. Okay. Sounds like a time. Best of luck, Oxygen. Sounds awesome. Curious, I made my third video for Telerik. They're going to promote them on YouTube. Ooh. Wow, congrats, Curious. It's awesome. Glad to see it, dude. Glad to see you're still doing some content stuff, man. Bretsky refactoring notification paths in that.us. Never thought I would spend so much time in calendars, iCal feeds, and other icky stuff. Startup life. Yo, Bretsky, that's awesome, man. Yeah, that's the life. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Hell yeah. Glad to see it's going well. Dr. Dynamite going to speak to our union rep roars. I demand we seat as mods. Oh God, I didn't know we had a union on our hands, but good to know. Hey, it's Andy. I started more intro lessons for coding with Unity and worked on more story and mechanic ideas for the game I'm going to make. Long way to go, but always going forward. Hell yeah. Yo, that's honestly, that's the attitude to have. I think a lot of this stuff, especially when you're just starting. As long as you're excited about your project and you keep learning, it's gonna be great, and you're gonna get there. You'll see the progress over time, and that's something that you'll never lose in programming, in my opinion. You're always gonna see that progress at some point. So that's awesome, Andy. Hope it goes well, my friend. Maybe clarification in short, people change translations on master, CI updates to cloud stores devices already shipped can download. Oh, I see. Okay, yes, thanks for that that path there. It makes much more sense. Cool. Yeah, so you don't have to even worry about deploying new stuff. Fantastic. Dr. Dynamite coming in with redeeming the time to sit or stand. Sit your ass down. All right. I didn't mean to get people so angry about standing, okay? You got it. Folks, thanks for being here for the stand-up. Appreciate all of your updates. Let's get back to it. We've had a good productive day so far. And in case you forgot what we're working on, all you have to do is type in !today, and that will give you the thing and task that we're going through right now. Oh yes, this is what I meant to say. A few days ago, from someone in our chat, Alpha SL, Alpha actually created a whole logging library for Grüvee backend, and so we're going to be using that now. It's called Sawmill. If any of you were here during the time when we were trying to name this thing, I think we had the command for it. No, maybe not. I don't remember what it was. We had a clip of picking Sawmill as the name of the library. But yeah, we are now able to actually have a logging library here that logs to Google Cloud and locally. So huge shout out to Alpha SL for that. And then also Bretsky set up a whole GitHub action pipeline for us for our backend functions here that we are going to eventually, well, hopefully the next couple days we'll be able to test it out to see if it works. All you have to do is push our new functions and updates to master, and that's it. So huge shout out to them both for helping out with that. Really appreciate you. Hey, Creative, what's up? Right on time. Hey, I'm glad, Andy. Thanks for being here, friend. Calfee time. Cheers to you, B. Thank you. Samuel, require H2O. You got it. You guys gonna make me pee again today. No worries, Rushki. Salute, my friend. Thanks for being here. Always appreciate the hi. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Out of context. You gonna make me pee because all the liquid, you know? Thanks, Rushki. Oh, add quote. That'd be a good command. Man, I'm a top tier streamer, huh? I always forget these things. But as I'm going through this, the reason why I wanted to bring up Sawmill is I wanted to set it up. So we actually have access to Sawmill now. Over in our helpers, you'll see we have our logger here. I'm thinking we actually should throw this. Actually throw this over here in our var, because we're going to be using this in both files. Oh, oops. I guess, yeah, we'll do this. So we got that, and logger. So you'll see that we initialize the logger here with our function. Then anyone can just quote and it would just show a random one on stream. Gotta go do dad stuff. Much love, dude. Hey, much love, Cross. Thanks again for that raid, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, Alpha, I literally just thought of that right now. I was literally just about to do this. No worries. This function won't be too big. I plan on merging that in today. I was going through it yesterday, but I didn't have time to finish it. So thanks for the heads up, though. All right, let's reload this real quick. Yes, so logger here. So pretty much all we have to do now is to go logger dot log error, and then we pass in I forgot the order already. It was Sawmill. Sawmill. Wait, am I not using it in here yet? Oh, I remember. Yeah, because all these functions are returning the errors. So I was using it over here, right? Yeah, okay. So it's the error and then the operation. Yeah, okay. So that's what's going to be changed. And this would have just been init error, and then this was init with error. And then there's no request here, so we pass it no. So yeah, there we go. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, so at that point we can do that, and then here this is just a test statement. So then again, we grab the media name, the creator of that media, and then whatever that type is. It could either be a track, it could be a track, it can be a playlist, it can be an album. And then we go ahead, check for playlists, we went through that, and then finally we check for the provider. So essentially that's gonna look like this, right? As you saw in our song, we have these 3 different objects. So the Apple object will have all the data needed for the Apple portion of it, and then this function is going to fill Spotify and YouTube. So if we don't have any of these objects in here, then we're pretty much going to hit every single check. So we're going to say if Spotify equals nil, cool. Then we need to go in here and we need to grab the song via Spotify. So Apple Music will do after this, and then YouTube, we don't have any integration for this yet. So once we get the integration in, then we'll have to come back and add this part in as well. So if we get into Spotify, you can see that we're calling this thing, and then we have this function called query Spotify media. And this is where the fun happens. Did you see SongWhip was on the front page yesterday, basically single sharing links for different music streaming providers? No, I haven't seen this. Oh, nice. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is totally what we're doing. This is cool. Yeah, no, I hadn't seen this. Virsha, what's up? Hello. Yeah, I mean, this is essentially what Grüvee is going to be achieving. So the only difference right now is that, so like if I make a link, let's say search for, yeah, without playlists, exactly. So if I did like, oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Hell yeah. This is awesome. This is pretty much the same sort of tech that we're going for. Yeah, sweet. I'm so curious how they do this. Yeah, I'm very curious because essentially Napster? No. Oh, that's so sick. Interesting. I might have to tweet these guys and see how they do it. I'm curious because I wonder if there's an easier way. Hey, Virsha, podcast with CJ was lit. Can you believe you made him stay for 2 hours? It was lit. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for being here. Hey, I asked him multiple times, hey, are you cool with staying longer? He's like, yeah, sure, dude. I'm good. And that was it. I was all about it. So yeah, Dom. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is more community driven. So that's essentially one part of Grüvee. That's like the main core of it, right? Is I don't want the user to have to worry about the provider they're on. I just want them to be able to share music, and then Grüvee will handle the rest, right? So, yeah, we'll see. I mean, if they got a lot of input and like people coming to use it, that's awesome. That means that we're on the right track for people. Like we're building something that people need to fix a problem. But yes, so cool stuff either way. Need the black gold. Shall see you in a bit. All right. Yes, get the black gold. Cheers. Okay, cool. So the way that we're doing this is you grab a song, we post a link, then depending on the provider, for example, we need to get Spotify now. So we check to see what the track is. We check to see if it's a track or an album. And we start to create this query. So this is the Spotify query that's going to be created. We essentially want to add the track and the creator to the query. And so you add a query param here that gives you the media name. So it's going to be track plus the name of the media. And then we add the artist and the creator of that. And so this should essentially almost guarantee that we get the song, assuming that it exists on there, right? And then we're required to pass in the type and then the limit of how many pieces of data we get back. So I've set the limit to 5 because I feel like it's going to be pretty precise if we can find something with an artist and that title. And so once we do that, then we do this thing called fetch Spotify auth token. That's essentially the token that we need in order to grab some data. And then and at that point, we generate the request that's going to call that thing. We encode our query to get any of the spaces or any special characters out of the URL. And then finally, we call the request. And once we get the request back, then we just return the actual reader or the body of the request to our function here. So then since we're here in Spotify at this point, we decode this data that comes back. So currently we're only supporting albums and tracks, right? So essentially we are going to get either a list of track data or a list of album data. And so we can grab that from here based on whatever it is. And so once we get that, then we get some data back. So I can show you a quick test of that right now too. No, Stan. Damn. All right, Dynamite. You don't want to let the spinal fluid. You don't want to get the spinal fluid flowing there. Cool. So I'm going to open up Insomnia so I can show you kind of how it works. Because currently it's not hooked up to the app. It's only hooked up to this is web call currently because we have to deploy it in order to fully test it. So this is like a mocked out event of the call. So essentially we hit that endpoint. This is going to be the data that the document was just created with. So we go press send on this thing. Couldn't connect to server because it is not on. Should probably turn the thing on. Let's allow, send it again. Boom. So you see we get a 200. We come over here. This is actually just the printed out data that we got. And if we go to this, you can actually see this is what it looks like. So we're given an array of items here that match a certain parameter. So the URL here, we passed in a track called Ludens from artist Bring Me the Horizon, and it actually came back with just two items that match that query. And so we can almost guarantee that the first item that comes back is the one that we want. So the difference is this artist is from Death Stranding, but it matched the name. But this artist is, you'll see the artist here is Bring Me the Horizon. Oh, and Death Stranding, interesting. It's 2 artists for that song? I actually didn't know that. Okay, good to know. And then we have available markets, which might actually be useful to us. But essentially right now, I'm kind of going off the fact that we're going to probably just pool, if there is data that exists, we're going to probably pull the first piece of data, because that's going to be the topmost match based on priority order. So at this point, that's what I was trying to do. So I need to write the data to the song document now, which is the next step. So I was actually going to start writing a function for this. I think I did start. I did not. I did not. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to call this thing is, well, I guess first we should, yeah, we should check to see if there's actually anything in there. Did Sawmill initialize? It did, yeah. Yeah. There are no Sawmill errors at all. Or initialization errors. But this is local. So I don't know. It shouldn't be printing to Google Cloud at least, right? Since we're doing, we're in dev mode. Yes, so at this point it's write song document, check provider, or check media type to see. Yeah, check media type to see what data we are getting back. So pretty much we'll say if media type is equal to track, we're gonna do something here, and then currently we can do else if media type is equal to album. We're gonna do something else here, right? So pretty much we're gonna say, oh, I guess if media type is equal to track, and we can also say Spotify query data dot tracks. I think it's, is it len? It is, right? And then dot items does not equal 0. I wonder, what does len return? Does it return a boolean? Or returns an int? Okay. So as long as the length of our items array does not equal 0, that means we received some data. So at this point, we're gonna say log println track data is available, and then we'll do the same check here. We'll say and len of Spotify query albums item does not equal 0. We're gonna come here and we're gonna do that same check. Awesome. So we'll start with the track data here. So track data at this point is going to end up being, again, we're just going to grab the first one. So it's grab first track data or track item. This is going to be track is going to equal to, so I think we're going to end up using this in multiple spots. Oops. We grab the track. So at this point, the track that we get back is the is a Spotify track data, if that makes sense. Spotify track data. Yeah, so this guy right here. So if we go to Spotify track data, this is all the data that we get back. And so really, at this point, all we have to do is write that to our DB. So the only caveat to this is we have to do a merge, right? I think it's a merge in Firebase. And unfortunately, merge all in Firebase doesn't support custom types. So we actually have, in Golang, so we have to we have to essentially rewrite this. So I'm thinking at this point, we get the track data, create Spotify object to write to a collection with. And I think what we might want to do is end up just creating a helper function that will actually do this for us, because we're going to be using this in both sections. Though I wonder as well, I feel at the end here, what we should do is essentially we get this, and then once we get some data back, we can actually write our interface object. Yeah, we'll make it global, because then we can just write that. Or no, I guess. Freud.dev, welcome. Thanks for being here. David Snyder 404. Hey. Yeah, sorry. So a couple thoughts here that keep going through my mind. So one is collect all the pieces of data and do one write, or for each section that needs data, do a write for each one. So this one will probably cost a lot more over time, which is not good. This one will be much better, because then we can just take one chunk of data and write it. So if that's the case, yeah, if that's the case, we're probably gonna want to do this a bit differently. Hey, the Sammy, what's up? Welcome. Nice to see ya. Yeah, we might want to initialize this up here then. So pretty much, actually, I'm not entirely sure how I want to do that yet. So I think I might hold off just a second until we get a full call going through, and then figure out how we're going to do it. Yeah. Hey, Rebe, missed a stand up. Yeah, just a little bit, Next time though, next time. Welcome. Merge all. That's what we're looking for. Five-star JavaScript interface. Yeah, so essentially we have to map it like this, right? This is the way that it needs to be written in Firebase. So I'm thinking what we can do is just create a mapper helper. Because at the end of the day, all of our data is going to look the same because it's a song document. Oh. Well, we can still write a generic wrapper, and then we can just check for each one. Or honestly, what might even be better. Okay. This is what I'm thinking. Hear me out. I'm thinking we create a object for each one of these. So we do Apple data. I think this can just be, I think we can, yeah, use the initializer like that. Oh, or is it not? Is this considered a type technically? Yeah, okay, so we can do it like this. Hey, Cream Soda, what's up? Welcome. So Apple data, Spotify data, and then YouTube. YouTube data. Right, so we're gonna do this. At this point, what we can say is we get our track, and pretty much we can go Spotify data is equal to, and I think it's just like an object, right? Yeah. And so or do I have to add it a different way? Oh, let me see real quick. Oh, expected operand. Oh, do I have to initialize it? Technically like this, right? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. So essentially, and create song object. So pretty much we're gonna want this. We're gonna want the ID. Essentially at the end of the day, this is just like making a regular JSON, right? So it's gonna be track.id. And then we're gonna say images. So images is then going to be track.album.images. And then we're gonna say URL. Or say track dot external Spotify. I don't know why I have that in external URLs still. I feel like maybe I should change that. Hey guy, what's up, dude? Welcome, welcome. Oh, okay. Okay, so that, I mean, that looks pretty good from what I'm thinking about doing. So now that we have that, right? Now I'm trying to wonder why I did this track. Oh, right, to get the tracks here. Ape123, hey, welcome in. But essentially at this point, we would then write the data to the song document right there with the Spotify data. And so we can create a function for that can be reused. But pretty much, I think the main thing is to... Oh, I actually have a better idea. It's probably something we can do. Because it's either going to be tracks or it's going to be albums. It's not going to be both ever. So at this point, this makes it kind of weird. Yeah, because these are technically two different types. I just don't want to have to rewrite this, right? So it's like, essentially we're going to be using this in two spots and they're going to be literally right next to each other, which I'm not a huge fan of. So it'd be like that, right? Images like that. So that would really be the only difference, right? I'm gonna leave this for now. It's not nice. It can definitely be changed, but yeah, it'll work. We'll be fine. So then at that point, we need to then so collect all the, yeah. So we're gonna collect all the pieces of data and then do the write. So let's create a function, a helper function over here, called, I'll call it like func, right? Data to, let's call it write data. And I think what we're gonna want to end up doing actually is creating a thing called a data blob. And this data blob will end up just equaling a map string interface as well. Then we can just do something really easy like this. So which means what we're gonna take in is this guy. This is gonna be our data blob. And then, do we need the Firestore? No, I don't think so. Should be good there. Firestore client, okay. The Firestore client is good there. For now, we're not going to return anything. So write data takes the song object data and writes it to Firestore. Yeah. So here, what we're gonna have is we're gonna have Apple. So now it really, we need to and check if it's, if it changed, right? Since we set these guys up here, I wonder if we should do pointers to these. Yeah, so essentially add pointers, and then they could be nil technically, right? And so I think there's another way to add this data blob here, if I'm not mistaken. So var data blob, let's see, var data blob, we do data blob. Can I sum equals hi? Okay, this does work then. Nice. Okay, cool. So what we can do now, which is really cool, so we can now check for each one. So if Apple data does not equal nil, then we can say data blob of Apple is actually equal to our Apple data, like that. Yeah, bro, this song effing slaps. Slappers. Yes, that it does. This song effing slaps. Spotify. Yes. What? Spotify off. Hello? What the heck is that? Alright. Cool. And then YouTube data. YouTube data. Here we go. YouTube. Okay. And then finally, we can call write data. Write data. Data blob. That's all about it. Flux Quantum, thanks for that follow. Welcome. Nice to have you here, friend. So write data to DB. So now we just need to write this thing. And I think it should be pretty straightforward. It should just be literally like this. Firestore merge. Oh, Firestore. Firestore client? Is ours Firestore client? Yes. Okay. So really it's just, oh, right. We have to pass the document path as well. Because if we don't, then we don't know where to write it to. So data blob and then path. And then path is just going to be passed in as a string. And so first, generate a document path is step number 1. Yes, we want to do that. So we're going to say doc path here is actually going to end up equaling to a, I think it's just fires. I think it's Firestore client dot doc, and we pass in the path string, right? And so this thing returns just a, pointer to document reference. So doc creates reference, doc returns nil if packaged on number or something arrays. So we're gonna say if doc path equals nil, then we got a problem there. It's nil if the paths, yes. Okay. So we're gonna create a formatter error here, and we're gonna say doc path, or probably do a control S or a %s of doc path. Does not exist. Yeah, so we format it to be that thing, and then we can just return that here. So let's return our error, and then our error is going to be brought up here, and then we'll do write data error, and at that point we can then say if write data error does not equal nil, we can do logger dot log error, and then we're going to pass in the write data error, and then it's going to be part of the write data function, capitalize this, and then we don't have a request, so we're going to pass nil here. Okay, cool. And then we'll return this to our client as well that's calling it, so write data error. All right, heck yeah. And so the next thing, so we need to get that path, right? And that path is actually going to be located over here. So we're going to say doc path, and doc path is going to be part event value name, and so the name is the path that we should be getting. We're passing doc path like that, and you'll see at that point, once we get our path, boom, good to go. Now we can get doc path.set. And we can pass in our data blob here, Firestore merge all, and that is all we have to do. So we do write error. If there is some sort of write error here, we're going to return that. Else we return nil. Return nil. Beautiful, and that's all it does. That's all write data is going to do for us. Oh snap. Okay, so I think, folks, we're ready to give this a test here locally again. Oh right, this is gonna give us a problemo. Oh, we have to pass in this. This is the pointer. This is the path to the pointer. Or the address of the pointer, not the value. So we want to make sure we do that there. But again, so we go into Spotify, we query our data. Once we decode our data here, we check to see if it's a track and if there are any items in it. If it is a track and there are items, we're going to go ahead and create this quick object here. You know what I'm thinking? This actually could be, this can totally be simplified a bit more. I think we can just say if the length of the items of the tracks is not equal to 0, that means we got some data back. And if that's the case, then we just do this. And then else if the length of this guy like that, then we literally just do this. We're going to change this to album. And so it's still kind of repetitive, but I do think it's better, at least a little bit better. Oh. Right, because now we're just checking the length of the items, and this needs to be albums and not tracks. All right, heck yeah. And then, yep, then so we'll do the same check for YouTube. That's fine. And then finally write the data blob, check to see if Apple data equals nil. If it doesn't, we write that, Spotify, YouTube, etc. And then we write our data. We get some right errors there. We're good to go. All right. Should we test it? We should test it. Is it hot near you? No, today it's, so right now it's actually pretty cold. I think right now it's, let's see weather. Right now it's 54 Fahrenheit here. Today's Tuesday. Today's high is supposed to be 73 Fahrenheit. So like it's nice. It's cool outside, which is why I have my sweater on. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we started the function. So I need to actually grab a proper document from, a proper path here. Pretty much it's just songs, blah. And so the song that we're gonna do is this. I guess this is okay. Like we can use this document that I've already been using. We just filter by it. Oh, where are you at? Washington. Yeah, I'm in Washington. Yeah, so let me find this real quick. Yeah, so this is just a completely different song. So it's not gonna, it'll be a bit different with this here, but it actually should, I think it should overwrite, if I'm not mistaken. But cool, let's do this. So we press send. We got a 500. Assignment to entry in nil map. So fetch all media 96. To nil map. But I just checked it. It's supposed to be 90 again in Chicagoland today. Oh god, that is hot. Best of luck. I hope AC's kicking in. 60 and pouring with the rain in the UK. Oh, holy smokes. Pouring rain. Man, when the rain hits us again here, it's gonna be sad. It hasn't rained like that in a while over here. Yeah, so it says we're failing here, and it's saying again that the assignment to entry in nil map. Is it because we don't have the entry? Is that what the problem is? Ah, I see. Interesting. So since it's not there, do I have to check for this as well? Let's look this up because I don't know exactly how this is done actually. Add new property to interface map Golang. Why are you so distracting? Can't you see I'm trying to work here? Totally not me procrastinating. Totally all your fault. And it was have to look for a bit. Sounds good, Dynamite. I appreciate you, man. Have a good one. I'm sorry I'm so distracting. It happens sometimes, you know? What can I do? What can I do? Instead of valuing the most deeply nested map. How do you just set a value in a map to begin with in Golang? It's just like that? Oh, I see. So data person equals map string interface. So it just creates this new thing here. Ah, okay. So I think that's what's going on. So pretty much we have to create a new map. Heart coding, thanks for the water. Woo! Can you just initialize data ball with Spotify and the other stuff? The problem is, I guess maybe I could. I guess maybe I could do that. I'm scared about the merge all. I'm scared about the merge all. On AirF format has. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, good call out. String. So I think merge all is a set option that causes all the field paths given in the data element to set be overwritten. It is not supported for struct data. So if I do a merge all here, all the data will be overwritten, and I don't want to change anything that, like, if one of these blobs are nil, then I don't want to erase what's currently there. I don't want to overwrite it with nothing, right? Which I think is what would happen. So pretty much then what I want to do is I want to do this. If I'm understanding this correctly. Essentially, I want to initialize this guy. Well, so this is interesting. Make map. What's this make thing? Oh God, sorry. The make built-in function allocates it as an object of type splice map or chan only. Oh, I see. You do make map. I see. Hey Tim, what's up, dude? You should need to do that. The current error is because you're assigning a type but never init the map. Oh, yeah. So if I did this though, I mean, essentially I could just init like this, right? Or no, I have to use make. Why was make giving me some problems? Hey Demon, what's up, dude? Oh, I see. Yeah. Hold up. So if I did this, and then I did Apple data here, oh, right. Yes. Good call out. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Tim, I hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, I hope everything's going well for you. I've been up till 2 practicing Unity, gonna have a nap. It's an awesome first stream to watch. Or catch cool, chill vibes and friendly mods chat. Thanks for the good time, everyone. Hey, have a good one. It's Andy. Appreciate you, friend. Thanks for being here. Hell yeah. Yes, I forgot about that. Okay, so make will actually create an instance of this then, right? or allocates it, initializes it. So now we have the data blob, and then we can set that thing. Okay. Friendly, I've failed. Yes. Friendly mod? How dare thee. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and send it now. So doc path does not exist. Projects Grüvee. Oh, yep. I actually have the wrong ID here. So I have the prod project ID. So I need to actually get the non-prod one. I think it's just, yeah, let me double check that real quick. Be meaner. Gotta be rude, man. Okay, yes, here. Oh, that's just a project ID? Let's go. Okay. Awesome. Ryan prod go for about 5 years. Yeah, dude. So I've started Go with this project. It's been a blast. I love it. I hope to keep using it and just get better at it. It's a lot of fun. Hey, useless pony, howdy there. Welcome. Cool. Yeah. So all I did was change our project's path to the correct path here, because that was our prod one. We'll try this one more time. I guess we didn't really need to reset it, but let's go ahead and hit this function once more. Still doesn't exist. That seems peculiar. Doc does not exist. Am I not? Am I providing it with the wrong path, maybe? It's fast and it's from the start. It's type safe. Yeah, from the start, exactly. Yep, that's true, Demon. Lakshman, what's up? You use mouse and left hand? No. This is my right hand. It's just on the left side of the screen because of the orientation. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's so we're gonna be given this. Are we given something else as well? Foxterm, what's up? Fellow Lisp enclosure lovers. I had the wrong place here. So pretty much the path that we can give it would just be this guy, right? That would be the proper path. But I wonder. Another. You can go good. You can go good. Yep. Yeah, not sure what we're gonna get back for this thing. Now that I look at it, because it's just a cloud event object, right? This cloud event object should return this path here. Let's see, Firestore cloud event object. On create. What? Oh, it's loading. Okay. Fight me. Oh yeah, people are gonna be fighting in here? I don't know about that one there, buddy. So on create, query document snapshot. Yeah, dude, what is, I want that thing. Why is this site going so slow? Query document snapshot. Okay. Give me the query document snapshot there, eh? We're about to throw some. What? The hell type of stream is this? You crazy. Y'all crazy. Can I search here for that? Really? Wait, no! Why is this site so slow? Come on, Google. Get it together. Okay, so what I'm looking for is, so query document contains data read from a document in your Firestore database as part of the query. The document is guaranteed to exist and its data can be extracted with .data or .get in the field. Document says, contain, okay. So property exists, ID, metadata, ref. I wonder, ref, document reference? Does this come back in our... Is this gonna come back? Man, this is the one like really annoyance about writing these Firebase functions in Golang, is that I can't test it locally. Like I have to deploy it to the cloud and then test it, which is so poopy. Sadly, all Google Doc sites are slow. Rip. Ripperonis. And that's a guarantee. Someone mentioned Windows in a positive light. Yes, Demon Wolf is the Windows shill, 100%. Now that I develop on Windows on an everyday basis, I've actually grown to like it as well. I still probably prefer macOS, but it's not terrible. It's actually pretty good. Are you logged in with G-Cloud CLI? You should be able to test locally with the correct creds installed. G-Cloud CLI, I believe so. I have G-Cloud CLI, I think. I can't remember if I actually added it or not. Let me double check. Okay, cool, I do. But how do I point the CLI to, or like how do I call my, like how do I call a trigger from that? Yeah, I usually just do G-Cloud or like whatever I'm looking for. I guess G-Cloud-H might have been better. Because so that I have to host this, I still have to deploy it, I guess is a question, right? Like I don't know how to host just that function locally. Because so I use functions framework. Cloud functions low HTTP trigger. Yes, this is what I would lack. This, and the thing is, it's all node stuff, right? How are you liking Edge? Like unbiased? So I mean, everything I say on here is very unbiased. Like nothing I say represents like Microsoft or any of that stuff, you know? It's more along the lines of I used it because of Microsoft and then, you know, because of my work. And the reason why I put it on my personal machine is because I liked it so much. I think it's great. I think it's faster than Chrome. You can still get all the Chrome plugins. And I haven't ran into any issues with it, honestly. It's been pretty good. I've been very much enjoying it. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, Tim. So, dude, there's, oh man, maybe one day I can pick your brain about this. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. But yeah, it's essentially I decided to go with Firebase functions, right, which essentially sits on top of just G-Cloud, right? And so I've used Go modules to create essentially functions for every single function here. And so they're all their own separate deal. And like my GitHub is crazy right now. It's coming together, but there's just a lot of crap going on with it. Yeah, okay, yeah. So essentially I tried setting up a trigger function that would actually create a local cloud trigger event. And then at that point, I was getting a lot of issues with the local cloud trigger converting my JSON object that I was calling from Insomnia to an actual Golang struct, or one of my types that I created, which I use. So the way that I was able to get around it with like this trigger function was I would write it and then I just deploy it and then I test it. Yeah, dude, it's been a pain, man. It sucked. So like I've never been able to test the trigger functions locally. So yeah, the trigger functions have been really, really annoying. Yeah, I might have to, like, I've looked at it twice. I might have to take a third go at it to see what, maybe there's like something I'm just not seeing. But yeah, you know, cause like the cloud functions have all these weird, like you get the event and then they have the value and then in that value, all this weird stuff. And it's just like, it's just annoying. Yeah. Yeah, they take a few minutes. Exactly. So, but that's the only way I've been able to test it like properly, which is annoying. But that's why I'm trying to figure out, I guess like the main question right now is why am I not getting my path properly in this thing? And I can't remember what the cloud event actually returns, which is what I was trying to look at. But it looks like it might have a ref. Oh, I have an idea. Hold on. Let's look at the logs. I can look at some of the logs, I think. And I can probably find it, at least to see like what data is coming back, maybe? I don't know. Or just deploy it and then we go from there until I figure it out. Hey, friends. Are you using Mux? No, so I'm not. We're doing essentially these cloud functions for Firebase, so it's not following that same sort of setup. I'm using this thing called what is this thing called? Functions framework. Yeah. Because I wanted to learn how to build serverless stuff. And I find the idea of having these functions all in their own separate containers essentially like really appealing. So yeah, it's really just because I wanted to learn it and try to see what I felt like this would be a good approach. I just didn't realize, ironically enough, that Google doesn't have like nearly as much support for a lot of the dev tools compared to Node.js. But at the same time, it makes sense because most people that write these write probably Node.js, you know? So yeah, folks, I gotta pee. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. Don't move. We'll be back shortly. Thanks. Sorry about that. Darwin JM, thanks for the follow, by the way. Welcome to the team, my friend. Glad to have you. Okay. So anyways, yes, that is the journey that we've been on with this stuff. Hyphen Nate, welcome to the team as well. Salute, my friend. Glad to have you. What shall we do? So I have a feeling that the document path I'm passing in is not correct. This document reference. So this would just be the path, right? But the path here, yeah, relative to the root of the database. Excuse me. Yeah, that path is, I believe, this path here as well. Wonder, so document path, get a document from tool firestore path. I think you need to look at the API. Jorn O'Brems, thanks for that follow as well. Welcome to the team, my friend. Glad to have you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, so if we look again at this thing that we're calling here, yeah, so doc returns nil if the path contains an odd number of IDs or an ID is empty. Oh, so maybe, oh, yeah. So that, I mean, this makes sense. What we could do, so sequence ID is separated by slashes. What we could do is essentially everything after documents. Like we can split this string at documents and then grab this, because essentially this is what we're looking for the path. I wonder now. Yeah, I don't think I've done this before in Golang. So use strings.split function to split a string into a comma separated values. So take this, split by comma, output, it's array ABC. Oh, I see. So it's literally just string split. To include the separators, use strings.split after to split only the first n values. Okay. Okay. Have I used string split? I'm not really sure. But essentially we can do string dot split and we can actually just split by documents right here. Strings. So this should return an array. We probably want to actually split like that, right? Yeah. So then we can get that second part there. Yeah, thanks Tim. Strings. Use curl instead. I actually use an app called Insomnia. Yeah, I like it better. And I mean, the good thing about stuff like this is it's really easy to make folders for a bunch of different API calls and stuff, which you can't do in curl, obviously, because it's not an app. But yeah, okay, so we got the doc path here. And so doc path, yeah, is going to be the string array. And so I guess we should probably check to see. So if doc path, if doc path. Assuming that we actually got stuff here. Or equals 0. We should return here. Say return, or we can do logger dot log error. And say doc path. Oh, it's here. Oh, the error. Doc path split was empty. And then this is going to be our operation doc path split. Wow, I can't spell today. Oh my god. Come on, Alec. There we go. Insomnia. Yeah, yo, Bretsky, I love Insomnia very, very much. Oh, you're gonna complain about this. There we go. Okay. Okay. And then we can, oh, I guess, let's do this because we also want to return it. This is for our logging system, and then we also want to return it back to the caller. Right, so something like that. Yeah, there we go. Might need to go back to school, learn how to type. I don't disagree with you, Demon. I think you're definitely correct. Okay, cool. And we're gonna want the second path of this thing, right? Yes. So pretty much, we check to see the length of this. If we're good to go there, then we can access our doc path like that. And then I think this is just a fluke. We should be able to reload that. Hey, The Real Crazy, what's up? Short question for C++. I know you are a prof. A what? Is there a possibility to make a variable dependent from a for loop, i.e. test equals blah? I don't know. Oh, you mean can you set a variable inside a for loop that can be used outside that scope? Yeah, you just set a variable outside the for loop and set it in the for loop when you need to. If I'm understanding your question correctly. Plus, you got it. We're putting the desk up. Folks, if you can get your desk up, if you can get your laptop up, whatever you're using, get that spinal fluid moving. Boop. There we go. Thanks for redeeming your pixels here, my friend. All right. Let's see if this works. I think we might be good. We'll see what the path comes back as. Hey, 200. Let's go. So that means it worked. That means it worked. Let's go to our document and see if it's actually there. Yes, and the document that we were accessing was this guy. So we're gonna go songs. We're gonna filter this out by the ID. We're gonna set that equal to this thing. That thing, boom. Let's see if it worked. All right, so we got Apple. That was the initial one that we set it up with. Can we get a hell to the yeah poggers? Woo! Look at this guy. Bro, it worked. Oh my God. This is insane. Nice. Very nice. Okay. What am I missing anything here? I don't think so. ID, images, and URL. ID, images, URL. Let's go. Miss Coco Derp, thanks for that follow. Welcome to the team. Dude, that is slick. Okay, so this is kind of like a mock test of this thing. Now, essentially, like the real test would be deploying it to see if it truly works. And if it does, Yeah, I don't know if it does. It's gonna be great. That's really what we wanted to do. That's freaking awesome. Tuan Lutik, thanks for that follow as well. Welcome to the team. Glad to have you here. Let's go, dude. That is awesome. Okay. What do I need to do else? I don't think I need anything else here. I think we're pretty good. Oh, I guess the one thing I can do is remove this log statement, right? Oh, sorry, here. Where are you? Where are you, my friend? Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's great. I would highly recommend. Insomnia is awesome. Yeah, okay, cool. So I think that's all about it. Oh, okay. So here's the biggest problem that we have. H Jenny, thanks for that follow. Welcome to the team as well. So the biggest problem right now is if we're going to deploy this function relies on a bunch of different packages that we have up in master, which haven't been updated properly yet because we have new changes here locally. So if we're going to deploy this, we have to actually deploy all of the other stuff that we've worked on in here as well. So then we can pick it up from GitHub, which is not a bad thing, but we're gonna have to go through that process, which is gonna take a minute. But at the same time, we can also check out Bretsky's changes to see if they work. The deployments work. Oh, but at the same time, this only deploys to prod. It would actually not deploy to our dev environment, which also isn't terrible, since no one's using prod right now. But oh man, I just feel like there's just so much that can go wrong. Hey Jack, what's up? Tim, lol. Hey, we got we got nothing important in there anyways. It's not like the app is live yet, so we can destroy prod as much as we want. Shit, man. Yeah. Oh. What do I do? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I hate when this happens. I wish it just worked locally. Like, why do you have to do this to me, man? Why you gotta be like this? I think we have to deploy it. I really think that's the only way it's gonna work. In all honesty, like this is the only way we're gonna be able to test it for now. Salma, wishing you all a wonderful day. Panther bot. Oh damn. Let's go. We got a bot in chat. Yeah. Nice. Wishing you a wonderful day as well. Thanks for being here. Oh man, what do you think? What do you all think? Should we just deploy it? Yeah, you're right, Bretsky. It's just not worth it, man. It's just not worth it. I don't know. It's just like, again, we're still in a very like dev beta-y state, so it's not like anything is there. Test in production is what the cool kids are doing. You heard it here first, folks. Test in production. That's what the cool kids are doing. You like that? Yeah. Just ship me. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Let's just make sure things are cleaned up. Let's commit stuff, and then we'll just make a PR to merge this into master. Yes, that's what we'll do. That's what we shall do. What's up in Blanky? There's an old saying, you don't test, there's no bugs. Hey, that's actually pretty, that's like words of wisdoms right there. Okay, cool. So again, we start with our init, log event. Let's keep our log event so we can see it in our logs. And then, let's just put here. Get media name and creator. Media name. And split the doc path. Cool. I mean, this is, yeah, straightforward. Yeah, I mean, I think this should be okay. I don't think that should be a huge deal. Oh, we got to make sure we have our .version file. We do. The function, our deployment file, fetch all media, document create on songs.push ID. Okay. Yep. Looking good there. Testing in production is what every company nowadays does, so you might as well be a big company. Yeah, valid. You're gonna test in production. You can also directly push to production, staying consistent and all. No, we got to make a PR. This is gonna, well, we have to make a PR in order for our GitHub action to pick up properly as well. Or I guess we don't have to. We can just push directly to master, but still, having the PR would be a smart move. So we know what breaks when it does break. Not if, when it does break. All right, let's go ahead. What changes did we make here? Added some comments for Firestore events. All right. We added some new Firestore events, the Firestore event songs and event song types here. Cool. Okay, that looks good. Git add. That's not what I was looking for. Firebase.q, yeah. Keep good hygiene. Yeah, we're definitely gonna make it a PR. This thing's gonna be pretty big to begin with. So yeah, 100%. All right, media helpers. Oh, yep, I created. All right, Bretsky, this is gonna put your actions to the test. We have a lot of new stuff coming in. I'm excited to see what happens. I have the utmost faith in you right now. Okay, media helpers. We have created this thing. Some constants here. We add some new types. So Spotify track data, Spotify artist data. This is stuff that's shared between different functions. Spotify album data as well. This was already here. Helper. We added fetch Spotify auth token as a new helper here as well. In front of all to see, yes. Everyone shall see. Refresh Spotify auth token, generate auth token. Yeah, we added all this stuff here for Spotify. So that's good. It's good there. Yeah, I mean, again, like I've been over this stuff a good amount of times, so I just usually look to make sure that there's nothing that really stands out. Data PC, hey, welcome in. Thanks for being here. In Blank, GitHub Actions versus Circle CI free open source project. I looked at it once, but it didn't seem mature enough. Has it changed? GitHub Actions, are you talking about? And thanks for the follow, Blanky. And here, have a follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the team. Do not show action logs in stream until you verify that the config in your environment is not leaking anything. Yeah, sure thing. Sure thing, Bretsky. Good call out. The next thing we need to do is commit our function here. So git add our CMD fetch all media. What else we got here? So the other stuff we need to add are our main go mod, and go sum. because these they have our changes for the new stuff we've added. That's just for local testing. This won't really affect anything in the cloud. So it's good to have that. Oh, GitHub Actions? Yeah, I heard a lot of people have been using GitHub Actions. It's a pretty big thing these days. So I've actually never used it. This was actually a contribution from someone in chat, so it's actually pretty fantastic. So this will be my first actual like interaction with GitHub Actions as well. So I'm actually really excited for it. Hey, thanks Data, appreciate it. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah. Fingers crossed. Thank you. Yeah, so there's a couple other things that we have to do in order for this, the GitHub Actions to work properly. We have to actually add a new file there as well. Just want to make sure. So all these mod changes here, we essentially have a script that goes in here and it overwrites. It will go ahead and overwrite our current setup to replace things that are in the cloud with our local changes. So any change we make locally will be picked up. So that's why we have the script here, and that's why all of these Go mod files are always seen as changed. So as long as they aren't part of new functions, we're good to go. So yes. So the next thing we need to do is we need to go over to our GitHub folder. I can't remember if there's anything secret in here. I think it's just workflows, right? Yeah, there's nothing secret in here, right? Yeah, the .version files are... Oh! I need to double check. Yeah, sounds good, Blanky. Ask you why. I don't remember why. I don't remember why we did that. No, yeah, we should be good here. There's nothing secret in here. Yeah, so that's only on push. We're not going to push the master. This is just for the PR currently. So I'm going to get this set up. I have to double check. Usually what I do in the process here is I make the changes. I commit the changes. I'll make a PR and then I'll check to see the versioning to see like what packages and functions we've changed. So then I can rev the version. Yeah. Okay, cool. So now in our workflows here, we're going to create a new file here, and this thing's going to be called what is this function called? Fetch all media. So create a new workflow here called fetch all media and push master.yml. Okay, we're going to add this here, and then this is going to be called fetch all media function push to master. This is going to be fetch all media. Fetch all media. We can just look for an update Algolia. Yeah, nice. Awesome. Hopefully I have my secrets in there correctly. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for that. Okay, so fetch all media, push master file there as well. And I think we're good. That's it. So let's go ahead and add that to our commit as well. And we are good to commit this stuff. So this is gonna be git commit, adding new trigger function and tweaking media helpers and tweaking Firebase package. All right, push it up, baby. Woo! So we're gonna push it. We're gonna go ahead and create a PR for master, and now we're gonna double check to see what version numbers we need to change in some of the functions. I think it's just Firebase and I think it's just Firebase package. And then I think media helpers potentially. Yeah. So this PR is going to be adding fetch all media trigger function. Let's add a couple notes here. This function is created to fire off when a new song document is added to Firebase. It will check to see if there are missing data objects for any of the providers, such as Apple Music, Spotify, or YouTube Music. When it fires off, so it will call the respective query APIs and write data to Firebase. And then so we're going to say this PR currently only includes the implementation for Spotify query, so we can test it. It also includes a bunch of new changes for Go types. Okay, create pull request. Let's do this thing. So we're gonna take a look at the files that we changed here. Okay, so fetch all media, push master, it's good to go. So Apple auth.go. Oh, right. So we changed this. Yeah, we moved a bunch of this stuff. So Apple auth.go is the first file that we're gonna wanna rev here. Get status. And what I'd like to do here is now I can check out all these changes because we don't need those to go to master with us. So Apple auth, the version, we need to rev this guy. This is gonna be version 4. And what did we do here? We're just removing stuff. So this is removing. Get Apple developer token to Firebase package. Awesome. There's one. Hey Ed, what's up? I'm late again. Salute, my friend. No, you're not late. We're still here. We're still here. Okay, and then fetch all media deployment. So fetch all media. Again, this is based off of the projects. Trigger database. That is good to go. And then initializing function. That's the version. So v.00 beta 1. Is that the same? Oh, I totally wrote this backwards, I think. That should not, it's not correct. Yeah, should have been like this. There we go. Okay, and then fetch all media, we added that. Fetch all media go.mod. Oh, we can remove those replace functions. So let's go to go mod. Remove these guys. We don't need to replace anything because now we're going to use what's in the cloud. Okay. And then fetch all media helpers.go. We added that. That's cool. That's part of the files. Types.go is also part of the files. Get Apple Music media. Oh, I added this. Oh, right. This is a whole other function too. Yes. Get Apple Music media. Forgot about that. So we're going to also need to add a, that's there. Deployments, get Apple Music media. We're going to need to add one more template for this. Guess what, guys? I got a new job today. Holy crap. Yo, Ed, congrats, man. Woo! That's freaking awesome. I hope it's something you're really excited about. Dude, that's so sick. Nice. All right, yeah, let's add this. How's it going with Grüvee? Haven't checked progress for a couple weeks. So we just set up our first trigger function in order to grab data from another provider. So if I add a song via Apple Music, we're now going to have a function that fires off to query Spotify for the song and then store it in the DB, which is freaking sick, man. Yes, very, very excited about that. Okay, so I want this. Beep, beep. Yeah, it's actually gonna be really cool. Really excited to see it all work out. This is gonna be get Apple Music. Yeah, this is bringing us one step closer to a alpha version 2. The last thing I want to do before I push another alpha is get push notifications settled. At least like something very basic where you get notified when someone adds a song. I think that's probably where I want to start. So yeah, really, really excited about that. Cool. So get Apple Music Media. Get Apple Music Media. Okay, looks good there. So we added that thing. Deployment. All right. Okay. Get Apple Music Media. Good to go. Apple Music Media Go mod. We need to also remove. Where are you? Go mod. We can remove our places over here as well, which is great. And then helpers.go, it's good to go. Apple Music Media types.go is good to go as well. Get Spotify Media. I made some changes here. Oh, baby, I made a lot of changes. Okay. Let's see this. Get Spotify Media. So we need to rev this version as well. And I'm pretty sure pretty much all these changes were moving shared functions to media helpers package. Yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Okay, so get Spotify Media should be good to go then with that. Spotify.go. Oh no, moving it to helpers. To helpers file. Yeah, so I moved it out into a completely new file. Yeah, that's what it was. Nice. Okay. And then get Spotify Media types. We also moved out the types. And then go.mod. This is our new stuff here. We added our 2 new functions, and then we got Sawmill and media helpers in there. Oh, I don't think Sawmill is not a function though. It's just a package, so we should be good. Media helpers is also just a package, so that should also be good. Go sum, and then main.go. We add that stuff there. Firebase, yes. Pop your butt down. Oh, okay. Wow, why you didn't have to yell. I'm sorry. Thanks for redeeming your pixels here, B. I appreciate you. Pop your butt down. Yes, so for this one, this is not this spot there. Package, Firebase version. Man, Firebase version's on 13? Woo! Doing work in here. What did I add here? Updated Firestorm Media and added. So updated and added shared types is really what happened here. All right. Media helpers v1. Yeah, so we initialize that package. That's good to go. Media helpers again, initialize, good to go. Media helpers.go. That's cool there. Social. Oh snap, we added some stuff to social as well. My God, there's so many changes. There's so many changes. It's crazy, dude. Insano. Yeah, I yelled? No, that was totally you. You said, you said, pop your butt down. Like you yelled. I heard it. I felt it, you know? Adding authorized with Spotify response. That's that there. What else did I do here? And get media request, apparently. You yelled so hard he even felt. I know. Thank you, Ed. You felt it too, right? And we updated our Go run to now include our media helpers in our replace. Okay. I think we're ready. Git add, git commit. Adding or updating version files and adding push master file. All right, all the way from the UK. Yup. I don't know how you did it. I kind of want to learn now. How did you? How? Please teach me your ways. And then I'll try yelling to you from America to the UK. Folks, I think this is it. I think that it's a moment of truth. Bretsky, are you there? I'm scared. What if it all breaks, man? What if it all breaks? I guess we just merge it in. That's it, right? That all about it? Oh, am I able to see the, we can go to the README, right? And see the status updates. That'd be pretty sick. Where did I put where was that again? README. So many I know, that's what I'm saying. This is gonna be big. This is gonna, I think, test a lot of it. They'll update after they finish running. Okay, so, oh, and I can see the action. So if I go to actions, I can see the logs here, right? Oh, all workflows. Yo, nice. Okay. And then, so I can hide this and then I can check to see the logs, right? Because we're not sure yet. Nice. Okay. The way of the sorcerers, we have big lungs. Oh, I see. Or did I, wait, scousers? Scousers. Did I say that right? I'm gonna stop now. All right, let's merge it in. Let's merge it in. I'm scared. This is scary. This is really scary. We can also go to our prod environment and triple check this out. Oh God. No, stop. Stop it. We can go to our functions here. And then, yeah, you can at least all see this too. And then if they are working properly, you'll see them populate in here as well as the actions are going. Oh God. Moan of truth. We got this. We got this. Let it rip. Comment. Merging confirmed. Oh God. Oh God. All right, I'm gonna hide this real quick. We're gonna go to the actions. We're gonna see what's up. Oh, this is pretty cool. So you can see, yeah, you can see they're queued. So there's four different actions running right now. Get Apple Music Media, Apple Auth, get Spotify Media, and fetch all media. Woo! Yo, this is so cool. Okay, all right. Suckhorn was right. Scousers. Scousers. Good to know. I'm trying to learn. Oh, no! 3 failures? Yikes. Big yikes. Big yikes. Let me hide this real quick. Rip. Yeah, so the first thing that failed was tag master. So it didn't even tag master. Check failure on line 1. Okay. I keep hiding it just in case we have some secrets that are popping up. Oh, okay, so I think this is good. So essentially it looks like all this stuff went okay. So fetch all media. You do not currently have an active account selected. Please run gcloud auth login to obtain new credentials. So if this is the case, then that means that it's not picking up the secret, right? Yeah, okay. Gcloud auth login. Let's go to one of the actions and take a look. Not getting project ID? Okay, so this one was for fetch all media. Let's double check this. So fetch all media here. So push branches, fetch all media, tag master then deploy, set function vars. So echo set environment, function name, CMD, fetch all media. CMD fetch all media. Yes, that is correct. That's where we go to. So checkout, actions, fetch depth, get the version. Okay, then run shell. Okay, func path. So that's going to be this guy, CMD fetch all, part the version out of version file. We do that, line retrieve from file. The found version is, so are we able to see that here? The found version. Oh, I see. That's in this separate section here. Okay, hold on. I'm just looking at this to see if there's anything here. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. So you can see right here, the found version is v1 beta 1, which is great. Right, that's what we got. And then set name, newer version. Oh, exit and set newer version. I see. Okay. Newer version, GitHub, tag commit. So next is then tag commit. Let's secret that real quick. No. Okay, yeah, this is sweet. So I see the refs tags. Oh yeah. So you can see also right here the tag version. That should be good, which is awesome. And then set up gcloud actions is next, right? So tag commit or deploy prep. Internal config. Okay, that's what I wanted to look at. So that's what we need to look at, right? Is probably the deploy prep stuff. And that's probably gonna have some stuff. Prod GCP. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I'll double check. Okay, yeah, so I think I can show this. This looks good. So here it looks like config YAML config 64. I'm assuming that is That's what you added. I think I remember we talked about this where it added the asterisk for security in the logs, right? Which is good. Internal config.yaml. Okay, I see. And then let's go to setup G-Cloud actions. Oh, this is interesting. I think this is also okay. So it looks like it says updated property, successfully set default project, no credentials provided, skipping authentication. So in this point of setup G-Cloud actions, G-Cloud auth. So it set default project. So the project looks like it's set. It just looks like the authentication, which is this guy, was not set correctly, right? Prod G-Cloud auth. So let me go double check that to make sure I've actually added the correct thing there, or I actually added that at all. So I'm gonna go over here into my secrets. Okay, so I don't have prod G-Cloud auth in here at all. Smoke! Jesus! What? Holy cow, dude. Well, hello to you too. Smoke coming in with the 10, count them 1-0. 1-0 tier 1 subs? Holy moly. To Plus, to Tapped, Idas, Stacking, Starry Shadow, Stoop Kid, Enoch, DK, Dad of Dom, and Creative. Can we get a salute in the chat for Smoke? Wowza. My number 1 spot. Dude. Thanks so much, man. Wow. What an entrance, I suppose. Welcome in, dude. Nice to see you. What's going on? The hype is real. Nerdelli, thanks for that follow as well. Welcome to the team. Thank you for that, dude. I really appreciate you, man. Thanks for supporting the stream. Yeah, I'm wearing the orange hoodie. This is the orange hoodie in the emotes. Yeah, buddy. Always a pleasure. I hope you're doing well and staying safe out there, man. Yes, appreciate you. How's it going? What's up? Yes, salutes, my friends. Thank you for that. Seth Nyland, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the team as well. Yes, we got a new spot taker here. Woo! We got a new spot taker here. Seth, yes, thanks for that follow. Folks, I'm looking at the secrets here. Prod G-Cloud auth is not here. Oh! I think there's a typo in the documentation. I think that's what it is, because I do have it, but I have prod cloud auth and not G-Cloud auth. Oh! I'm still stuck in Thailand, man. Now, oh God. I mean, Thailand seems like a cool place to be stuck in, right? For sure. I hope it is at least. But yes, thanks again for that, man. Glad to hear that things are okay at least. Okay, let me go to the README very quickly. Because I do believe that this is incorrect. Let me double check to see if it's my fault or if it's your fault. I gotta blame someone. Is it the README? Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and update it then. Cool, no worries. Let's go to the README real quick to make sure that we do include that. Hey, honestly, Bretsky, folks, just another TLDR. Bretsky is the one who put together this entire GitHub action flow. He committed, because this project is open source. He went through and he set this up to make my life 1,000 times easier. So if this is the only issue, mad props to you, my friend. Mad props. What was I doing? Read me. Yes, read me. Read me, read me real good. Read the me's. Okay, so it was supposed to be prod G cloud auth, right? Yeesh, yeesh, yeesh. Okay. Yep, good to go there. Read me, daddy. Yes, thanks. 26 months, does that mean I'm yours? Yes, it does. Thanks for taking the title. Okay, so we updated the README. Now we need to update the actual secret file. So I'm gonna go secret it up because we're doing some more secretness, and we're going to. Oh. Yeah, we'll have to manually fire it, and we'll also have to just push the. Yeah, so this is all technically in master now, right? Yeah, so then we just have to manually fire them. I see. Okay, cool. So it doesn't block the merge into master. There's probably a way to do that, right? I wonder if, do you think that's something we should do? What are your thoughts? Oh, I have to create a brand new one here, I believe, right? Because I can't, yeah, so I have to create a new one here. So for anyone who hasn't seen this before, I can show you this here. So this is the secret sections of GitHub. This is where you can add secrets that you need to use in order for your GitHub actions to access. And I believe they probably access other things as well. But so all you do is, it's essentially like a key value pair that you'd create in your repository. And so I'm gonna add that now here with some secret fanciness. Okay, so prod gcloud auth, and my value here, prod gcloud auth. So GCP service account. Yes, so that's going to be internal, no, admin secret. Yeah, so this guy. Okay. Your overlay for chat does not like my emotes. Oh no. Oh, it's because of the color, right? Cool, so I'm just, I'm adding this stuff here. I gotta remove the line breaks. And we should be good to go. So give me a few minutes here while I do that. Like Travis environment mailers. Yeah, exactly. It's a great comparison. Just gotta make sure I don't delete anything from my JSON file here on accident. Okay. Okay. So prod gcloud auth. I added the secret. So I'm going to now remove the prod cloud auth. Remove this secret. Awesome. So I added that. Let's go ahead and go back now to our main here. We're going to go to our actions and we're going to manually rerun these guys. So let's start with one. Oh, can I just, let's do this. Rerun job. Okay. So let's rerun this guy. And let's see what happens. I'm just gonna keep it over here just in case of the logs. I don't know if it's gonna show up, if like all the logs will open up, but we'll see. We'll just watch this here for now. Oh no, we got another failure. RIP. What happened? Tag. Oh, it failed at tag commit. Oh, because it's the same thing, right? Yeah, duplicate tag. Yeah. Oh, this is so essentially if I want this to run, I have to re-rev the version, right? I'll have to re-rev all of these. Remove the tags? Do you mean like for the action, remove the tags? I like that version because oh God, no, God, hopefully, damn it. No. You saw nothing. Move the tag from the repo. No, you didn't see anything. you saw nothing, right? Please? I'm gonna have to delete this VOD. No one can ever see it again. Tim's like, I saw it. I'm trying to think. Because we do. Oh, remove the tag from the repo. Ah, yes. That's actually a good idea. That's a good idea. We should do that. Yeah, it's probably better. No, Vesper, I didn't do that at all. Nope, no, demon, nope. That's nope. That's not gonna happen. Nope. Nope. Yeah, so you'll see, since we have so many different tags in here, like we have 60 something tags, I think, right? So this was for, oh, poopy. I had to figure out what this was. If I can just go over here. Oh, I guess I can just look at the PR that was completed, right? Are you lying to us? Never. I would never. Never. I'm as truthful as they come. Maybe. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. So Apple auth. We had to remove the tag for that. Oh boy. Oh, I guess it failed at 1 though, right? So if it only failed at 1, because that's beta 3. It actually didn't get to the tag. Yeah, so I'm searching for the tag right now. Yeah, because I'm going backwards in my history here. I'm assuming that's how they do this, right? Oh, God damn it. Keep doing that. Which means that the tag was actually never set, I don't think. Yeah, so like if we go to the actions. Hey, Crystal Castles. Castless, what's up? Welcome. And we go to the Apple auth one, Apple Music. Oh yeah, so like for instance, this one was actually never set. Yeah, it makes sense. Hey Robert. Yeah, that's okay. That's what I was just looking at. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes no. Damn, really? No. I like that. Yeah, so we're totally not gonna keep this. I like that version because we. Oh God, no. God, hopefully. Damn it. No. You saw nothing. Fuck. How do I delete this? All right. One thing I do want to say. Hey, Robert. Yeah, welcome. Totally not cool to clip stuff like that on this channel. So we're going to delete that message. And for just like a rule of thumb for any other programming stream, like you probably shouldn't be clipping people's mistakes like that, because that's pretty fucked. So yeah, next time, definitely an instant ban from me, from anyone who ever clips stuff like that, just as a heads up. Sorry to be a party foul, but that is totally not cool. You should not do that. So give me a minute while I go in and delete this now. Yeah, 1 second, Bretsky. I need to delete this thing. I don't know why I can't just delete it from my own channel. Why does Twitch have to make it so difficult? Yeah, I know. I have to go and reset everything. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just as a FYI for others out there, that's a very fucked up thing to do, so you should totally not do that. And yeah, because now you're gonna make me have to go redo all my API keys. Now I have to go delete clips, and yeah, so yeah, next time around, see ya later. Yes, okay. Yeah. I need to reset this stuff now. So give me a few minutes. Yo, Dr. A, what's up? What was this for? Here, okay. Yeah, just give me 1 second. I just need to update this over here. Yeah, it has been a while. Do you do JS code review? I haven't, but yeah, I haven't. I don't know. I'd be down to. I don't know about today, but I definitely would be down to for sure. Okay, let me go ahead and delete this real quick. All right. Oh, and I need to, yeah, I'm gonna have to change the secret real quick again as well. So let me go back to GitHub and I'll go to the secret. And we'll change that as well. Almost there. It's gotta go to the GitHub secrets. I'm learning web dev and just finished doing a calculator and code looks like a mess. Well, hey, Rambo, we also have a Discord channel where you can actually showcase your projects and post in a programming section. So not only me, but a lot of other really smart people can take a look at your code and give you some feedback too. Yeah, no, I mean, we have to change it. Yeah, still, it's, yeah. Anything leaked like that should just be changed automatically. I think I had one other leak on this project so far that I had to change it immediately too. Like, you never can be too safe, right? Because if I forget about it and then like, 'cause that was a prod environment and we actually start having people in there, then, you know, rip. When we actually start getting traffic in there, that's going to be a bad time. Okay, so yeah, gcloud auth. I need to update this. Cool. Yeah, I just got to mess around with this real quick. All right. Almost there. Okay. Okay. Update. And I think we should be good to go. Okay. Yes. So let's go ahead now and we need to remove the tags. Let me bring this back over here. All right. Smart people, I guess, not referring. Exactly, Dr. A. Definitely not referring to you. You know that. At Social Blade, we have deals with a few companies for our private API. Once, when streaming, I ended up showing a FANG company's key secret on stream, then having to set their keys to expire and send them new ones. Rip. Ripperonis. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to unbrighten the mood, but I just think like I want to make it known to other people out there, especially when they go to other programming streams and like something like that happens, because like, let's all be honest, it's bound to happen, right? Like eventually. So like the code of conduct, I would say in a programming stream is just don't clip it and share it. Like I just feel like it's common courtesy, right? Either way, even if like if you are a programming streamer and something does happen, you should 100%, like if you show something like that anytime, you should probably reset it anyways, because like it's in the internet. But yeah, it's all good. We're still here. We're still kicking. Okay, what was I gonna do? Yes, the tags now, right? Tags. Okay, so we're going to, can I delete? See ya. I leak pretty much everything. Yeah, I was to say it always, like, it's gonna happen. It happens every time. Oh, right, because there's 404. 401. We can delete. I keep doing that. Go here. We're going to delete that. Boom. See ya. And then this one. Delete. All right. We're going to run the actions again. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it works. I think it should. What's up, Living Tom? Hey, Dr. Dynamite, welcome back. Hey, Stoop Kid, welcome. Yeah, give a huge shout out to your boy Smoke. Yeah. All right, let's go to our actions. Let's see what's up here. We're gonna go ahead. Did you hear that? I said, we're gonna go ahead. Let's go ahead and re-trigger this thing here. Rerun the job. Let's run it. Let's we're gonna go ahead and trigger this thing. We'll do one at a time just to make sure it works. It is queued. In progress. Hey, Dark Dev. No, you're coming close to the ending though. Why only 4? Because we only updated 4 files. Yeah. So the cool thing about these actions that were made is that they check the versions in the files that are changed and they run the action accordingly. I'll probably be going off in like about 10 to 20 minutes, Dark. Yes, Dynamite, catch Cloud B streams. She has a great stream. Oh yeah. Oh, failed again. RIP, dude. What happened this time? Let's see. Okay, run GCP deploy function. So let me go ahead and take a little look-see at this. Permission failed. Denied on resource. Fetch all media. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so the credentials were found, BT dubs, which is good. So credentials were found, but it says, yeah, response error. Permission denied on resource. The resource doesn't exist yet. Test fail. It might not. Yeah, because I just recreated it, so it might not. Yeah, let me go back over there again. I think that's it, Bretsky. I think that is probably what the problem is. I thought when you create a new service account, they automatically get it though. Am I wrong about that? Maybe not. I have to go. I'm going over to G-Cloud now. I'm going to check. Because I created it through Firebase. It needs to be added? Okay. Yeah, it was so let me see if I can see this correctly. So I think it tells me so admin SDK, and then it gives me a bit of information on it. Just recreates the Firebase project? Yeah, so easy. So easy, no problem. Well, so the new key that was created is part of the Firebase admin SDK, so it should just work, shouldn't it? And thanks for the heads up, Robert Chen. Cloud Function Developer and Service Account User. Maybe, yeah, let me check out my roles then. Sorry, I'm going through the this stuff here. Trying to make sure this is correct. So the Firebase Rule Service Agent, Google Cloud Function Service Agent, Firebase Admin SDK. So I have service account user. So I have Firebase Admin SDK, Administrator Service Agent, Service Account Token Creator, Storage Admin. But that's not the service account user. I don't have service account user on any of these. Now that I see it. So how is it working before? Yeah, how was it working before then? That seems odd. So you're saying service account user? Huh. I'm confused how it was working before. It doesn't really make sense to me. Let me add these though, and I can double check. Okay. So I updated those to have access to that now. Now I just want to go ahead. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let me go to the yeah, I just want to go to the users real quick. Or no, not that. Service accounts. And I want to remove some of these old keys here. Okay, so I added those. Oh, got you, Bretsky. Okay. Yeah, it's weird that it just didn't work though. Let's try it again. Let me see if we can do that. So Foco, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I realized I probably just could have created a new key. Okay. Let's go to tags. Yeesh. And then, yeah, let's see if this works. If it doesn't, then I do have to start heading out after that. But we'll give it a try. It looks like all our tags were created though, which is good. Or oh, sorry, just the one. The one tag was created. Good thing we did only one here. Delete this tag. We're so close. All right, let's go here. We're gonna re-queue this bad boy. Rerun. Best of luck. Let's see. So if it does work, you won't have to head out. It's always the damn permissions. I totally agree with you. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll still have to head out even if it does work, unfortunately. But at least we can deploy them. And we won't be able to test this. RIP. We won't be able to actually test it. Okay, okay. Here we go. No! It broke. Cloud Build API has not been used in project while before it is disabled. Enabled by visiting. What? Oh my goodness. Leaving us on a yeah. Always always leave. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I think it's a permission thing. Probably. Let's take a quick little look-see at this. Yeah, I wonder, so this is, I guess this is different. This must be a slightly different process compared to how I used to do it manually as well. Okay, hold up. Let me go here real quick. I really want to try this. I really want to try this here. Yeah, but there must be something different. Like I don't know. Cuz I've been able to deploy this stuff already, so like why is it all of a sudden not allowing me to deploy, right? Hold up. Yeah, so I'm just grabbing, I'm going over to the area real quick. Let's see if I can get this thing done. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it says that it's not enabled here. So let's enable it. Yeah, I'm not sure the cloud build API stuff. Okay. Well, I enabled it, so we should be good now. Let me go back over here and let's delete the tags. We'll wait a couple minutes and then test it one more time, and if it works, then it works. I think that, that should probably be the last step for us. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Hopefully. Hopefully it's gotta be the one, right? It's gotta be the one. While we wait a minute, let's take the minute. I have to pee again. That's too much liquid. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna see the final outcome of this soon. Thanks. Doing the squat stand. Here we go. Oh yeah. I think every time we raise the desk, I got to squat. This is a nice little workout. All right, let's try this thing. Let's see if this thing works now. Rerun, rerun. Hey Ed, thanks for hanging out, friend. Have a good one. Catch you next time. Starting your workflow, run. Hey Pocket, yeah, you gotta squat every time, man. 100%. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Green, green, green. Show me the green. Okay, set up those actions. Looking good. Run, run it. You got this. No! It probably hasn't propagated yet. Damn it. All right, we'll squat it. We'll squat it back. Squat it back down. We're going with the squat. Here we go. Oh God. Yo, my hammies aren't meant for this. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Okay, we're going back up. My God. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, my hammies aren't meant to. My hammies aren't meant for this. And we go back down. Now all together now. All together now. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you. Robert Jan, thank you. Here we go. Now back down to go. Oh my God. Oh God. No. God. God. No. Oh God. Oh no. All right. We're going back. Oxygen, we're going back up. We're going back up for oxygen. Is my desk gonna raise? Hello, please. We're squatting it back up. Jesus Christ. My legs are gonna be so sore. Squatting it back up. Oh God. And then we're going back down for B. We're going back down for B squat. Right here. I'm getting a little lightheaded. It's okay. We're gonna be all right. Things are gonna be okay. And then, oh no. And then we and then we're going back. Are we going back up? Oh God, guys. No. Oh God. Going back up. One for Aaron. Oh. And then we're going back down once more for Aaron. Going back down. Right, let's bring it down. Get that exercise in. We're getting it in. When I started, I hate you. Oxygen, 100 air squats for me. Nah. No, we're going back up, I suppose, for one more for Aaron. And then Useless Pony, we're getting that water redemption. Because I need it. Oh my God. Yo, that's the most squats I've ever done, probably, in the past year. I guess we might as well keep squatting while we wait for this thing to work, right? We're going back down home. Let me stretch them out a little bit. Going back down, we're squatting. Yeah, so yeah, nothing going on here. We're just waiting for our GCP stuff to be enabled. No big deal. Just wait a few minutes, just to action propagate to the systems and retry. Wow. Well, there you go. I did it. I did it. Thanks for helping me exercise. I did need it. I can mark it off as exercise for today. I can mark it off. The good old engineering squat routine. See, that's why you need a standing desk, right? Everyone needs a standing desk so you can do your squats like that. That's all I'm saying. Now do it again with the weights. I don't have any weights. Did someone give me? They did. Yes, Smoke did. Yo, I'm not, guys. I'm not even kidding right now. My thighs are sore. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh God. I haven't been to the gym in so long. Rip. All right, we need to delete our tag again. Oh, it happened probably like an hour ago, Enoch. You just must have been not here. You weakling. Hey. All right, you're right. Maybe I'm not that strong, but we're getting there. We need to do this more often. The thing is, it's like, it's a slow takedown. You know what I mean? It was just slow, I'm with you there. Wrong tag? I didn't delete the wrong tag, did I? No, that was the right one. Yeah, that was the latest one. Time to start harvesting pixels. tempo squats. Yeah, all good, Betsy, all good. Thanks for looking out. All right, let's see. If it doesn't work this time, I do have to go. I definitely have to go after this one. I hope it works though. Did I press rerun? Yes, okay. Should be cheaper. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised a lot of you had that many pixels to use. Oh, how dare you leave? It's Tim. I know. Rip, man. Oh. I could do this all day. Tim, dude, I miss you, man. We gotta catch up. I miss talking to you. I'm gonna hit you up one of these hours or days. I'll have to see what's going on in your life. And honestly, like, you guys are very close to me, so one of these days I would like to go visit. You guys are very close. Yeah, for sure, dude. This week for sure. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm a mod, I can probably make it cheaper. No. B, you still have more too? Oh, Jesus. Guys, I think it's working. I think it's working. Yeah, dude, I saw that on Twitter. That's freaking awesome, man. I'm excited for you guys. Really excited for you. It's gonna be so cool to see. Let's go to Firebase real quick. Are you guys only keeping it solely to Canadian residents? I think it's working. Okay, it looks like there was a deployment failure. Uh-oh. Rip. But it worked. It's working. It's in the process. It's doing something. Why is it? Why? Hello? Hello? Blocks? Hello? I was saving up for this exam before you took it off. I took it off? Oh, weird. No, that's totally a thing, B. Let me put that back on. I take them off sometimes because I take them off during different streams. So, like during the game streams, I always take them off because I don't want people to redeem them during the game streams because like I won't do it, you know? Yes, let me turn that back on. So sorry. Thanks for the reminder there. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Those should be back now for you. Yeah. I see. Nice, Tim. Okay. Makes sense, my friend. Makes sense. Okay, so it looks like undefined. Where is that? Oh. Media helpers v10. I see what the problem is. So the action is working. The problem is anytime that we add packages, that we add new packages, this build process doesn't pick them up. The packages I have to manually still tag and push. So I wonder, Bretsky, if that's something that we can add. Essentially, if there's an update to the versions in the packages folder, we do the same process, except we don't need to deploy anything. We just need to tag it properly. Units pause redemptions, you know? Can you? I haven't been able to see that. Tall pants, what? The fuck? We work under our U.S. Incorps who are allowed to work in the country as visitors but want to be able to stay here longer term. I see. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it makes a lot of sense, right? For sure. Yeah, Inuk, that's what we're doing now. Oh, I see. Cool. Yeah, I actually hadn't seen that pocket. I'll take a look. Yeah, any .version file with an update will trigger. Yeah, so it's the only caveat is for this one, it shouldn't trigger deploy. It should just trigger update, or it should just trigger tag. But anyways, it worked. So we got it working. It just failed obviously because of the issue with the tagging, but the actions are working great. We just had to add that caveat. So before we go, let's go ahead and update let's go ahead and update this stuff. So what we did today. Continued. I'm drawing a oh my god, guys, it's been a freaking morning. Yeah, Bretsky, I can. I'll probably be later in the day. Remind me to add an issue for GitHub Actions. Remind me to add an issue for GitHub Actions today at 12 p.m. It's gonna have Siri do it for me. Okay. So I don't forget, because I will forget. All right, so what we did today. So we continued working on getting the trigger function set up. We got the query to work great. We then needed to test the actual trigger. And unfortunately, wow, spelling, thank you. That only works in the cloud at the moment. But we were able to test the GitHub Actions and got it working. Just ran into a small snag with tagging tagging the package folder versions. So what we will do next time, capital, next time, finish verifying GitHub Actions, move on to and then test song query trigger function on mobile, and then finally after we do that we need to move on to adding query support for Apple Music. Yes, so that Friday, that's gonna be the day. Friday's gonna be a big day. Remember to hydrate. Thanks, Enoch, appreciate it. Use Cortana. Cortana, rip. Folks, thanks for hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Everyone make sure you save up 10K so we can throw a workout party for Alec. Yes, go ahead. We'll have a workout party one of these days. It sounds like my thighs are gonna hate me, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be great. Thanks for hanging out. If you're new to the stream and you liked what you saw, consider dropping a follow. We'd love to have you back. I do 3 programming streams a week, and Saturdays we do a podcast stream and a gaming stream. This Saturday we're doing a podcast stream. We're doing a podcast stream. We're doing a Meet the Mod stream. And Mateus, thanks for that follow. If you're interested in checking out the podcast, we had an episode last week or 2 weeks ago with CJ from Coding Garden. You can check it out at the link there. It was a great time. It's awesome, and I hope you enjoy. We also have them on YouTube, the videos of those as well. So hope to have you here this Friday or this Saturday for that, to meet all of the moderators of the Pixologic Dev team. Ask them whatever questions you like. Get to know them a little more and how they got started around here. Bye, Dad. Hey, son. I'll see you soon. All right, son. We'll talk. Thanks for hopping in, man. Appreciate you. We're not responsible for your death via squats. Reme, Reme, have a good one as well. Thank you. Yes, B, I'm glad you noticed my new killer thigh muscles. I appreciate that. No more chicken legs. I won't be ripped by the end of this month. Oh, end of this month is in 5 days. Never mind. Next month. But yes, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, Robert, thanks for being here, friend. Folks, at the end of every stream, we always like throwing a nice little raid. So let's see who's on Twitch today. Usually I like to raid smaller streamers. People that we don't usually raid often. So do you really want to meet me? Apparently so. Apparently we do. Useless Pony, thanks for hanging out. Oh, it looks like our friend Demon Wolf is streaming. Let's go raid him. I haven't raided him in a while. We can go show him a little love. Folks, grab that raid message. Let's get it. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get Grüvee. Folks, thank you again. Oh, I forgot to do the raid thing here. It's been a morning. I don't know if I told you all. I woke up, I went to bed like pretty early last night. I woke up today at 12:30, or like midnight essentially. I couldn't go back to sleep for like 2 hours, and then I grabbed my laptop and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to code because I'll fall asleep. It's so late. And I didn't fall back to sleep. I stayed up and now I'm here doing this. So my brain feels fried now, which is good, but now I have to work. So that's not going to be good. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. Show Mr. Demon Wolf some love. And appreciate you all being here again. I'll catch you all here on Thursday for Tesla Thursdays. It's going to be a fun time. Used to the grumpy man. Nice. Anyways, have a good one, folks. Saluti saludas. Catch you next time. Enjoy the raid. Peace.